Okay, so I'm at Waterstones. I've got these bookmarks that I'm gonna go and hand in and see if they'll let me like put them on the counter or even put them inside a book after I've signed it or something. How cute are they? Oh, I love it. And then they're different on the other side. Wish me luck. I always get so nervous doing this, but I think it's good to put yourself out there. Like, I wrote a whole book. I should go and see if they'd be interested in some bookmarks, which I think are adorable. So here we go. I did it, it was fine, she was so nice, and it was such a nice moment to just be like, oh yeah, I wrote this. It's so funny because whenever I do it, people's main like reaction is like, oh, congratulations, which I find hilarious. But it's like, oh, thank you, because you expect them to just be like, what are you doing here? Why do you think I'd care? But obviously people are nice and not like that, so it was a lovely surprise. And I'm really glad that I did it and sort of put myself out there. I'll keep you updated. We go again into Waterstones. As if I've just seen it in the window, guys. It's right there. It's alright. No, it's perfect. This is me packaging up some books that I am giving away, basically as part of a thank you giveaway to all the readers who've read my book, reviewed it, loved it, shared it. I just wanted to like spread the principle of moments love a little bit and give people some free books. And honestly, I'm gonna do a giveaway again, one that I really hope I can make international next time, because seeing everybody get excited over free books and the books were mine, that was literally a feeling unlike any other, unmatched. I'm definitely doing it again. I just gave away a few copies of every book that I have, so like Illumicrate and Church on Ruby Road and the normal cover. Then I made my way to the post office and it was literally raining, but it was nice to have done this. I am literally freezing cold. Can you tell? I'm so cold, but yeah. So today is a working day. I've got a packed day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so jet lagged from my trip to the US that I woke up at about 11 o'clock. I'm such a liar. It was 1 o'clock. Which I never do. I don't know if you can see from my face how scandalized I am. I never wake up at that time, so I'm literally like shook. Also, I took melatonin that I got in the US like at like 1 a.m. because I just couldn't sleep, and I think that's might have been what sent me over the edge. So yeah, anyway, today's a big day. I'm basically just working all morning. I've been catching up on my emails. I got a very exciting email a few days ago. And I've been going back and forth, and I'm just like shocked about this, which I'll be able to update you guys in like a few months, which is really cool. I've got an event tonight, and I need to figure out how I'm going to cover this up for the event, because I hate having spots, but yeah, I'm going to try and figure that out. It's a really cool event with some other fantasy authors. It's called Worlds Beyond the West. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it is raining today. So the event is called Worlds Beyond the West at Waterstones, Islington, and I'm just really excited to go and chat to authors that I admire, be in conversation with them, and also support a friend who's a debut author. I'll put her book title here, Fathom Folk by Eliza Chan, amazing novel. And yeah, we're all just gonna go and basically talk about writing, and I'll show you some footage from that later, but for now, writing because I'm on a deadline. Okay, this is basically what we ended up going with. It's not supposed to be very scientific. It's basically just like a guide for myself so that I know that week what I'm supposed to be working on and I don't try and work on other stuff. I basically divided it up by like, this week we're going to finish the first half of Asha's arc. Second week we're going to finish the second half. Because I've got stuff done for all of these. It's just not finished and done. Like, there's like a lot of gaps. It will probably go to my editor still with gaps in it, but I basically want it to be like a smooth reading experience for her. Hopefully it is. I just have to remind myself, first drafts notoriously awful. So yeah, then in the second half of the month I'm going to be finishing off the first half of Obi's arc, and then in the second half of the month I'm going to be finishing off the second half of his. This is crazy, and I'm not going to lie, I've left this way too late, but it's not for no reason. I've had a lot going on this year, and bringing a book out has been really stressful for me personally. So this is where we're at. This is how we're going to handle it. Don't worry, the book is going to slap in the end. We just need to get it on paper first. Also, in case anyone's curious about what we're working with here, before I knew it was time to go to my event, Worlds Beyond the West at Waterstones Islington, with A.Y. Chow, Tasha Suri, and the lovely Eliza Chan, whose book was debuting today. I was so late for the train. I'm literally late everywhere. Do you know what? Actually, scratch that. I'm not late. I'm running late everywhere. So I'll get there on time, but I'll be sweating on the journey because I will be running and dashing for the tube. Anyway, it was still raining from earlier, which was annoying to be in, but actually so cute for the vlog. So rainy London streets for the win. I arrived at Waterstones. Everyone's books were set out, so if you didn't recognize their names, those are the book covers. The event space was really cute. I loved Waterstones. Went to go see my friend's books, as I always do. Rapunzel, 10 out of 10. If you're a YA reader, you have to read this. Then I visited the fantasy section. I love the fantasy section. I couldn't find my book, then I found it, so I did a little cheers because I missed her when I didn't see her. Then the event started, and it was really nice. We had such a great discussion about diaspora fantasy and writing as somebody sort of like displaced from your original community into another place that has become like home, and it was just incredibly rewarding, and I loved every second of it, and I really respect those women for their incredible books. And yeah, really enriching discussion, loved every second. Just had the event, gonna go do the signing now. I'm really excited. I feel like that was a good writing session and a good YouTube editing session, so that was nice. I didn't show my writing because I'm working on a part that's like, I'm really not sure about it yet, so I didn't want there to be even a chance that anyone could read it on the screen. But it's all coming together nicely, and I've also been working on my queries because I am querying again at the moment, having parted ways with my agent in like just before my book came out in December, which was really stressful, and honestly wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, parting with your agent before, just like days before your book comes out. It was something I felt I had to do. It was no longer right, so I had to stand on business and basically just do what I felt was right for me. And you know what, it all turned out fine, or I'm hoping it will turn out fine. The world didn't collapse just because I, you know, stood up for myself. Well, not even stood up for myself, but just like had a very real chat with myself and was basically like, yeah, this isn't working. So basically my hope is to send out my querying emails like literally on Monday, which is giving me so much anxiety. I basically just picked a few agents who I think I really admire and who I think I'd work well with. Just gonna query them, tell them what I'm about, introduce myself, ask if they'd be up for like a video call, and then see where it goes from there, and basically see who wants to enter into a business partnership with me.
This photo of you.
Lucinda and Esme's new wildlife show. Tune in on the BBC, 8 PM on Sundays.
Prime time.
Don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing.
100%. Like, we have no facts, no knowledge, but we do have vibes.
And bumblebees and crocus flowers.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you need, right?
Agreed.
I'm gonna do that. Can you just grab a table for two, please? I'd love something like that on my